Let's have some fun, everybody. Four-wheel drive C-Main drivers going racing on the tone. All right, here we go. Austin Wick bringing the field around. Him and Frank Root. Austin a little short there. Frank tries to marshal him. Very nice of Root there trying to marshal him. Oh, man. Body coming off again on Wick's car. That happened on his two-wheel. All right, across the line, it is Frank Root leading the way. Frankie in second. Followed by Nick Miller, Matt Cline. Good start from Matt. Jacob Hardison, your transfer driver from the 10 to the 6 on lap number 1. Frank crosses the start-finish line now into the JC Jammers. Whoa, Frankie a little bit sideways there. Doug is on it. Frank Root out front in the yellow and blue. TLR right behind him is going to be Nick Miller. Just had a great two-wheel drive. D-Main now rocking the four-wheel drive C-Main. Matt Cline behind him, followed by Frankie, Antonio, Jacob, Charlie, AJ, Sammy, Austin. Frank over to JC Jammer in front. Punch through the associate chicane now to the factory team 5-pack. Around the pro line point. Through the switchbacks here. Down to sticking one steps. Looking good. Second spot is Nick. Third spot, Matt Cline. Then we got a fight here. Whoa, nice move by Frank into the inside. Easy. Cline, Frankie, Antonio here through the 5-pack. Frankie a little bit short, good save. Only going to cost him a spot or so. Oh, now somebody got hung up on the pipe. That looks like it was Cline. Hot lap of the race right there, the last lap from Charlie, 18-2. Still got 7:30 to go. There's Frank through the sweeper. Second spot, Nick. Third spot across the line, Antonio, Matt, Frankie, AJ. Easy, nice. Seven minutes to go. Counsil and Frankie battling here. Cross the start-finish line, that battle there for 3, 4, and 5. Oh, Frankie on the inside. Beautiful pass there from Frankie. That was beautiful move there. Slide to the inside, just enough room for one car width. Frankie found the real estate, got by. He stuffs it. Here's Counsil now. Around the pro line point. This is the battle here for that 3 spot. Meanwhile, Nick about a straightaway ahead of these guys. Wheelie down the back straight. A little showtime there from Counsil. Oh, Nick upside down. Now Nick under attack here for that 2 spot. Thanks to my spotters over there. Thanks, guys. All right, across the start finish. There's Nick, Frankie, and Antonio. Into that 5-pack. Our leader right now continues to be Frank Root. Cross the start finish line. There's Miller, Contreras, and Counsil. AJ Marasco starting to get in this fight. Into the factory team 5-pack. Frankie a little short, holds on though. Around the pro line point now. Climbing down the sticky one, steps 5, 10 to go. Frankie, your leader. Over to OCRC triple. Nick second. Frankie. Now AJ moving up a spot. Frank, your leader, all alone through the associated chicane. The battle now for second continues. Frank, Nick, Frank, AJ, and Antonio. Around the pro line point. Frank a little bit short. That's going to let AJ close in. Into the J Concept Jammer. Goes Nick, goes Frankie, goes AJ. Frank Root out front. We'll check the gap this time. Oh, trouble at the finish line. Fumbling, tumbling, stumbling was Root. Root across the line. Cost him some valuable time here. Nick behind him. Followed by Frankie and AJ. Oh, Nick upside down. Frankie to the side. Oh, man. Contact there as AJ moves up a spot. These guys battle coming up here on Sammy. So now after all that, Frankie to the transfer. AJ to 3, Nick to 4, Jacob 5. All right. Frank Root out front. Second spot, Frankie. Frankie in the 3 car through the 5-pack. Oh, AJ rolls it over. Nick's going to get by. Jacob, no. Only cost AJ 1 spot. It is Frank out front. Frank's got a 3.7 second lead, 3:12 to go. Frankie and Nick, the battle here through the associated chicane. Oh, Frankie gets it wrong. Nick on the inside. Nick going to go to the 2. Down the line they go. Here comes Hardison. Marasco, this one ain't over yet, folks. Second spot on the line. Go to the B main. Into the factory team 5-pack. We got 6 cars, 7 wanting it. Jacob gets it wrong. That's going to let Marasco get by. Here comes Nick across the line. Here comes Frankie across the line. Frankie car very slow down the straightaway. And Frankie car shuts down the straightaway. Oh, man. Tragedy there for the youngster. Running so strong was Frankie. He tried to grab power coming on the straightaway. You could see it slow. Back to the front, it's still Root. Miller second. Now it's going to be A.J. Marasco going to move on up. Now Austin Wick. Holy cow, things changing there. Austin Wick, who was in dead last early in this race, had the body come off, is back in the fight. 2 minutes to go, 2 to go. Everything changing here at the 8-minute mark. I talked about it earlier. These 4-wheel drive get pushed to the absolute limit. Batteries, electronics. 1:45 to go in these 10-minute long Reedy race. A mains and below, all 10 minutes. 1:40 on the clock. There's Nick across the line. Where's Austin Wick? Here comes Austin. Austin Wick 2.1 seconds back. Nick in a yellow, black, and white. Number 4, Austin in a red, white, and blue. Car number 1. Marasco is 4. Charlie, Jacob, Antonio, Matt, and Sammy. We got a $1:20 to go. Root out front. The battle for second. Miller and Wick through the J Concept Jammer in front. The gap that time by 1.8 seconds. As Austin Wick just threw his hot lap down in a race, but he gets it wrong going into the 5-pack. That is a huge break for Nick. Here is Nick down the line, across the line, 1 minute to go. Now with a huge lead over third spot, Austin Wick, AJ, and Charlie. Charlie to the inside, AJ. So it is Frank Root showing these youngsters he still got it. Trying to bump. I hear yelling from the fans here. Not sure what happened. I see Charlie in 4, AJ and Antonio. 30 seconds to go, 30 to go. It is Root out front, 20 seconds to go. Frank just turning some laps. A little bit short, but he saves it. Second spot, Nick. Nick unchallenged right now. Austin trying to catch him, but he's running out of time. A great comeback for Austin Wick. Unfortunately, time not on his side. Time has finished. Race to the finish line. Finish the lap. You're on. So the top two on their own lap here. Watch it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up out of the sweeper. Frank taking a big sigh of relief. And that is time. Frank Rude and Nick Miller bump it up. Austin Wick third, followed by Charlie, AJ, Antonio, Jacob, Sammy, Matt, and Frankie. All right.